So there will be the 81 will go to whoever has a spot tonight. And of course, the free jersey will go 1 in 28 odds to all the other spots, including the 81 spots. Nobody is denied a chance to hit the free jersey. So we'll see if that hits tonight. Like I said, boxes are all on the table. I got 2 stacks of 10 and a stack of 8, so all 28 plus the free box for 81 hitting is up there, and then the tang is right here on the table. So we'll get to that after we hit the 2 boxes. So let me put that down here. Wait for that to go. I've built all the boxes today, so I have all 16 ready. A couple are being reused, so I mean I was able to recycle in a couple. I think 4 or 5. I think actually have been used in the past. So I gotta work on my whiteout and marker when I get them ready to go. But maybe I'll do that in the next couple of days. Like I said, it's a busy week here. Obviously, I have to put in the spots and on next Sunday. Other than that, like I said, I have to get the spot price preview ready for you guys tonight, so you're ready for Tuesday and Thursday. Best odds, I said, for the Facebook claim boxes, like I said, will be down to 26 on Tuesday, 1 in 25 on Thursday. That'll get us down to 24 total boxes for the reload. So worked out well that way. Obviously, we did 14. We'll do 4 full weeks, 16 boxes since the last reload. But good luck to all you guys. Like I said, like at this point in time, you said I've everything from a couple reloads ago. Has been in there for. It'll be in there for right now. Today it will be 12 boxes have gone before since the last reload. And then you're looking at 20 something since the reload before that. So I have no problem with anything that hits. I mean, it could be 2 giant monsters come out tonight. Obviously that would hurt a little bit, but at the same time, you guys earned it for chasing this stuff for as long as you have. The randomizer is the randomizer, so I can't begrudge anybody for hitting whatever they hit. You guys definitely deserve whatever gets hit. Obviously, even if it's a New Jersey or if it's one of the old jerseys, I'm happy for whoever wins. And like I said, I empathize for everybody that loses. We have a pretty good crowd. I think 14 different people in tonight. I think we have 6 single spot owners, including Justin W., who's looking for the closer mojo. There was only one unsold spot on eBay, and he grabbed that shortly after I posted it. It was the Freddie Anderson. So he's looking for closer mojo, which we know exists. You guys all know it exists. But single spot magic happens. Like I said, we have 6 single spotters, but we got a pretty good crowd. I think obviously our weekend people are here. Ron, Shirley, Mike A., and Ryan S., all present and accounted for. Of course, Big Al, Adam R., Jason M., Larry V., James M., CK, Brett G., missing his son. Mark R. Mark R. is relatively new, but he's been in a couple breaks on Sunday, but he hasn't hit yet. He's the only person I think in the room that has not hit as of yet. So he's not been in tons of breaks, but welcome Mark R. If you're watching live or you're watching replay, good luck to you. Of course, Justin W. has hit. I think he's hit once, maybe, or maybe he hasn't hit either. But Thomas M's in with a spot. Nick F. also has a spot. So you guys, like I said, good luck to all you. I root for every single one of you guys. Like I said, I'm more than happy whoever hits. I'm willing to enjoy the celebration for you guys. And I'm sorry for everybody that does not hit, but these are as good as odds you're going to find, especially for fully licensed, totally legit COAs. Nothing's questionable in my boxes. I love everything that goes in there. Obviously some stuff is much, nicer, even pricier than others, but at the same time, let's roll. There it is. Big Al's ready to go. Okay. Big Al's got spots. He's looking to hit. So good luck, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the oil game. We're done here. And I guess the football game is in overtime now. Two overtime games in the semifinals round is pretty crazy, or the football playoff round. So that's pretty good to go. So let's get going to it. Who else is here? The other people listen. We got people in here. I don't want to wait too long. Get you guys going. So let's get going. Let me get my list up here. Let's get the breaking. 3 jerseys at least tonight. Make sure I said the freebies right here, so I won't forget that. So talk about the Jets. Talk about the Jets. We can talk about the Jets. We can talk about the Jets. My boy, the Ginger Sniper, is still looking good. Obviously, their goalie, they've had some issues with Hellebuck, but like I said, the Jets have had their up and downs this year. They're not putting up the numbers they have recently, but at the same time, you know, I still, like I said, I enjoy watching that team. So here we go. There's my dice. Where's my list? Oh, there we go. Let me get out of that. Okay, there's my names. Okay, I want to make sure I had that ready. So we're going to do, like I said, 5 or more in our dice roll for our box. We're going to do 7 times to come with our name for the freebie. So after we do the 2 boxes, we'll get the names list up and we'll do it 7 times. Whoever is at the top after 7 will be winner of the free jersey. So the Crystal Tag. So let me get going. Here's my dice roller. Okay, here we go. Okay, as you guys know, 5 or more. And we're coming up, we're our first box, and we're going to back that number out, and then we'll come up with our second box. We've gotten down to actually 3 single box runs. 81's our trigger box, our oldest from May, 2 from late June. Then there's an August and a September. We skipped October. Then we have 5 November boxes, 7 early December boxes, and 11 late December boxes, all the way through 47. So good luck, everybody. And we got 18, 23 of the 28 are from November through December. So that's pretty crazy. A couple old ones still get hit. So I still got 5 boxes from before November. So 5 or more. Let's get going, guys. See what we got. 9 times, Mr. Bueller. Okay, here we go. 9 times for our first box. Let's do it. 28 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the box we're going to open first is going to be box number 5. 5. 9 times. Box 5. That's box number 1. Let me get that list. That's relatively old, but not real old. 5. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's back that box out. Box 5. Okay. Okay, very good. 5 or more again. Let's see what we got. And that is 8 times second. So 8 times. Let's do it. We got box 5. What's our second one? 27 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the box we're going to open second is going to be box number 32. 32. 32 is relatively old. 32, 8 times. Box 32. 8 times. Box 32. Let's back that out. There we go. Box 5 and box 32. There we go. Boom. Box 5 and box 32. Okay, not a single box run. Box 5, box 32. Very good. Oh, both on the right side. So box 5. Box 5 and box 32. Okay, very good. Good luck, everybody. We got some biggies. Heritage game, classic game this year. Yeah. There we go. That's true. That's true. I said obviously we got the Bolts playing outdoors. Hopefully it stays cold in Florida for the playing at the Tampa Bay Buccaneer Stadium. So everybody's ready for that. Obviously, it's been a little chilly down there. I'm not sure if it's quite hockey weather chill yet, but we have close to a month. I guess it's February 1st. I think is the game against Boston. So everybody's ready for that down there. They've been fighting for that over a couple of years. Obviously, they get the All-Star game. I think early was awarded to them, kind of as a keep away from me for giving me the All-Star game. They finally decided to go for the outdoor thing. So hopefully the weather gets cold down there and they're able to have a good time. I mean, it was not quite as enjoyable watching the Rangers the game down there, but the Rangers worked them over the Panthers. But like I said, it's as good as you can do. That was kind of an outdoor game because it plays in that weird stadium they have out there. But let's see how we go. Box 5 and box 32. Okay. See, we got some monsters. We got monsters. Let's do it. Box 5. Good luck, everybody. Relatively older boxes, both from the left column there. Box 5. See what we got. Show us a monster. What we got. And we got a monster. Boom! There it is. Austin Matthews. Woo! Big time. You want big time? I got big time. Fanatics COA. Austin Matthews. 34 on the Fanatics. There it is. That's what we're talking about. Woo! Waffleboard breaks. You want the heat? We got the heat. There it is. This has been a chase. Many moons for many people. Congratulations, Austin Matthews. There it is. Getting ready for the Olympics. Big time. Woo! There's with the A on the front. Toronto Maple Leafs. Fanatics jersey. Right out of the PC. Very, very, very nice. I've been happy to keep this one. When I hit Matthews over at Big Al's, I decided to sacrifice my PC Matthews and the TV. That's a store. PC Richards. I would say PC Matthews. Congratulations. There it is. Absolute beautiful monster. You want monsters? Waffleboard Breaks got monsters. This is it. Come down to the odds. You get a 1 in 28 chance. And that's who we got. Boom. Congratulations. Let's see what we had. Oh, Big Al was second. That is James M. Congratulations, James M. Long time chase on that one. I know you've been after that for a while. Not just you. There's been several people have had that targeted over the many breaks, either Facebook or eBay. Congratulations. Do not begrudge anybody with the hits. Unbelievable. That's what I'm talking about. Big time. Congratulations on that. Very, very nice. Nice to see the big monsters come out. Very nice. Then we got box 32. Box 32. It's a relatively old box. Let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. Box 32. Here we go. Good luck. Box 32. It's going to be a Leaf kind of night. Mark Giordano, former Norris Trophy winner, obviously up in Calgary. This is Toronto Maple Leafs. Mark Giordano, also Fanatics COA. What is up with that? Mark Giordano, Austin Matthews. It's a Maple Leaf kind of night. Big time. There we go. Congratulations, Gio. Mark Giordano, number 55, Norris Trophy defenseman. There it is. Big time. 55 on your Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs coming at you. In your face. Maple Leafs. Just like that. 2 Leafs down. Man, congratulations. 2 older boxes. Not real old, but definitely older than November. Actually, November was the Matthews. Matthews was a November box. So November box, I think he was a late June box. So there we go. 2 Maple Leafs on the same night. Congratulations. Of course, we're going to the freebie, which is a Chris Letang. So we're going to do that next. But very nice. Let me see what Giordano. So very good. Very good. James M. hitting the Matthews. Giordano's going to Ron. Congratulations, Ron. Coming in on Sundays, hitting your jerseys, hitting your spots. Very, very nice. Norris Trophy winner, Mark Giordano, and obviously former Rocket Richard champion, Austin Matthews, big-time goal scorer, obviously for Team USA, going to be out there in the Olympics. So congratulations. Very, very nice. Both of you guys, well-deserved. Long-time chases on both Matthews and Giordano. And we will get to the Chris Letang. Chris Letang, Reebok. Like I said, no COA, but we know, you guys know, anybody that knows, that's Chris Letang's autograph. Obviously, I just think the 5 and the 8 are very, very slightly all kinds more gold. They're both golds. But like I said, I mean, I think it's a Reebok. It's a beautiful Reebok jersey. But I want to give that away to you guys. So let's do that now. So good luck, everybody, on the Letang. Let me get my list up. Get us ready for that. And I said we're going to do the full list of names. Whoever comes up on the top of the list after the 7th random will get the Letang free of charge, shipped to you by me, just for being part of our Waffleboard Break family. So here we go. Let's do it. There we go. My dice roll doesn't matter because we're doing 7 times. Where's our list? Good luck. Good luck. Geo, I can't believe 2 Leafs. I think the 3 Leafs totally in there. You got Phaneuf in there. And that was it, right? Just Phaneuf is all that's left. No, Freddie Anderson and Phaneuf. So Leafs are feeling the last spot mojo. 2 Leafs hit of the 4 we had in there. Here we go. Very good. 7 times our list. All of the names are here from Newendike all the way to Braden McNabb. We should flip-flop Morrissey McNabb alphabetically. So there it is. There it goes alphabetically by team. Oh, no, by team name it is. That's Vegas Golden Knights and winning. WX. No, V. So V should be above anyway. Whatever. That's the way they're in there. But not changing that. Be the same. Every spot is here. All 28 spots are eligible to win the Tang. We'll do that right now. 7 times the name at the top of the 7th random will be the winner. 1, 28 spots. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the winner of the Chris Letang Reebok without COA, but I'm 100% sure that it's Chris Letang's signature. The winner will be Dylan Strome spot. Congratulations. 7 times. Dylan Strome spot. Who was that tonight? I don't even remember who Dylan Strome had. Dylan Strome is going to Ryan S. Ryan S. is a single spot magic. There it is. Dylan Strome spot wins the Chris Letang 7 times. Brian S. wins the Dylan Strome. There it is. That's how you do stepping on Sundays. Congratulations, Ron, Ryan S., and obviously James M. on the Austin Matthews, man. Such a beauty, such a beauty. Like I said, straight out of my PC, right into the boxes. Nobody else ever owned that. So there it is. Congratulations on that chase and that hit. So thank you much, everybody. Get back to the jerseys. Very good. Yeah, there it is. Chris Letang, Reebok, going to Ryan S. Congratulations on the Geo to Ron. Congratulations on the Austin to James M. Very good, very good. Love it, love it. Loving the big monsters come out. You guys deserve it. You guys have chased these quite some time. I love when they come out. So I was feeling the biggie. There's some big spots in that run. So I'm not surprised Matthews came out. You guys deserve it. Thank you much, everybody. I look forward to seeing you back here Tuesday night. I'll be working on getting the spot price preview up. Obviously, Matthews takes a dent. I got to figure out, get my prices right for you guys. Obviously, nothing's going to change too much, but Matthews, it does hurt a little bit with the total spot prices, but not much overall. So we'll see what we can do for you guys. Get them ready for Tuesday and Thursday. Best odds possible. Last 2 breaks before the reload. 1 in 27, 1 in 26. No, 1 in 26 on Tuesday. 1 in 25 on Thursday. So I'll get my spot price preview ready for you guys. You guys get ready for your quick fingers and quick devices and quick claims on Tuesday. It's going to be fun. Like I said, this is the fun time for everybody, man. We get down to these box odds and we hit these big monsters, man. You guys deserve it. So thank you much, everybody. Congratulations again for our winners. Sorry for everybody that did not hit. Hopefully your luck is changing soon. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday night. So enjoy the last game of the night tonight. The national championship game tomorrow. If you're rooting for the my Canes were rooting for Indiana for some reason, even though they're overwhelming odds favorite. I think probably should be like a 10-point favorite. I don't care about that. It's all about wins and losses for my Canes. I'm not looking to bet any money on that game. But if the Canes lose, that's what happens. But I mean, like I said, you still got a chance. You say, seeing there's a chance. So Canes tomorrow against Indiana. Of course, we got hockey until we break again on Tuesday. So I'll see everybody back here Tuesday night. Enjoy your next couple of days. Waffleboard Breaks is out. Take care, guys.